Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's happy, healthy, and doing well. And as always, I need to get set up on my phone. So just bear with me for a minute. Okay. Hello, Clyde, Colleen, Hell on Heels, Araya. Okay, Rashima. Hello, 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 and welcome. Let's see a couple of announcements here. First of all, hi, Sally. First of all, on February 27th is a full moon in Virgo. A great time for manifesting. So what I am doing, I am holding a special private live session via Zoom. All the details are on my community tab on my channel. And sometime tomorrow I will have something up on my website. Anyhow, it is attracting your true love. To attend this special, it's another spell casting, and the price is $30, very affordable. But again, like my Lenormand class, space is limited, and I could have up to 100 people. Okay. But I really don't. I don't really want to max it out. I want a decent number because the energy will be high, but I'm going to be limiting it to 50. Maximum of 50 people. I do expect this to really take off. I expect my class to fill up very fast. In the community tab, there is a link to my PayPal. If you choose to use that link instead of waiting till I get it up in my store on my website, then make sure you put a note to the seller that this is for the love spell session, okay? Or love manifestation or something like that, and I'll know what that $30 came from. Okay, so there, and then right after, a few days before the 27th, everybody that purchases will receive the link and to the Zoom class along with the password and instructions about as far as what you need for this spell casting. Okay, so now that I got that part out of the way, the other part is for anybody that's new to my channel, super chats take precedence. So if you're here for a free reading, if there are super chats, they jump to the head of the line. Okay, in the order that the super chats come in. Super chats, not only do they jump to the head of the line, they get a more in-depth reading, a few more cards than just a simple quick answer. Okay. Okay, Colleen is first. Then Araya. Yeah, if somebody ghosted you, they're not worth your time. You're too good for them. And I'm going to be stocking. Oh, I'm going to be stocking my store with some of my resin products here real soon. One of them is these are like resin crystal tea light / votive candle holders. I actually have a candle in the one that I made. I made this. I poured it yesterday and I took it out of the mold today. Thank you, Jules. Okay, so I'm assuming, as always, Colleen just wants a general message. I might have to push my laptop back for this. Okay. Okay, I need to do something here. My chair is too low. Oh, much better. Much better. Now I might have to adjust my camera angle. We'll see how long my chair stays up. This chair, it's comfy. I love it. This is my meditation chair. And because I sit here in my little space here, my tranquility space, and I meditate here. And usually it doesn't bother me how low it is then. But the air thing that makes it go up and down, after I think there's a leak, it loses air and I'll slowly go, start going down. But anyhow, let's see what we have for Colleen. Okay, Colleen. Well, this is your message is that you got 6 of Swords, 2 of Swords, and the World card. So what the message that I'm getting for you, Colleen, that it is time to move on. It's time to end a cycle. It's time to find that closure within. I feel like this is not a physical closure. This is a closure that is coming within. And with the 2 of Swords, you may have been blocking that out, trying to prevent closure. You didn't want the closure. You did not want to move on. I do feel that you are mentally conflicted here, but it's time to make that decisive decision. It's time to take off the blindfold, see the situation for what it is, move on, and close out the cycle. Okay. And then Araya is next. Okay, Araya. I wish I could zoom out because, the angle of this camera is so wide that you don't need to see the paper towels and wipes and stuff over my crafting area. You know, that's just not cool with me. Rather you see my lighting back here. You can't really see the little crystals. I need to get some bigger crystals and put back there. But the crystals are there for my enjoyment. But nice if you guys can see them. And one of your cards flew across the room, across the table. Kind of funny. You got the world card too, Araya. Okay, it's time to start the new passionate beginning. You got the Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the World card. Okay, this is speaking to me about the need to, again, you're closing out a cycle. You're closing out a phase of life, like closing the chapter, turning the page, starting a new chapter in your life. That involves a lot of creativity that you need to nurture and create and be patient with. You know, it's like things are not going to happen overnight, but you are definitely on a new passionate beginning, a new path, a new start here. It's like taking your ideas and your creative ideas and putting them into action, putting them into play, being patient with them, being nurturing with it, trusting your intuition here. Okay, that's what I have for you, Araya. Rhea, seems like your messages don't change very much. Seems like the same one all the time. Okay, Clyde. Okay, will you get justice? Let's see here, Clyde. Nine of Swords. Page of Swords. Two of Wands. Okay, what I feel is that there is going to be a decision rendered down. The truth is going to be told. So, stop. You don't need to worry about the situation anymore because the truth is coming out. I feel like the sword of justice is going to be served. Somebody acted very immaturely, maybe even very erratically in a situation. But I do feel it's going to be ratified. And yeah, there is going to be a decision that's going to be made. I'm getting within 2 months, you're going to have a decision on this. Maybe sooner. I get either 2 weeks or 2 months. But justice will be served. The truth will be told. Okay. Let's see who is next. You're welcome, Clyde. Hanny is next. Messages from spirit guides about upcoming future. Okay. We'll do a 1 lunar month. So we just had the new moon. So this will be what's from like now till the next new moon. Okay. See what messages or what's coming up. Now, let me tell you now, future is subject to change by decisions that we make or other people make. because we do have free will. The tarot is more as a guide to let you know the energies so that you can make appropriate changes and adjustments. Okay, so let's see. I use the tarot as like a coaching tool. Yeah, telling the future is fun, but it's not ironclad. It's not written in stone. Okay. Okay, you have the moon. That is Pisces energy. We have Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have the Seven of Swords. So what you need to, there is definitely something being hidden from you. There might be a fire sign around you, but what it feels like is somebody rushing in who has underlying motives. So just be aware that there's somebody coming towards you very swiftly, that they have hidden motives, that what they tell you is not solid proof or full, it's just like there's a lack of truth there. They're rushing towards you, but they have hidden motives. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition. Okay. And for those that want a deeper read, you could get you could get a little bit more information with super chats, or you could go to my website for a personal one-on-one reading. I have half-hour sessions and 1-hour sessions available via Zoom. Okay, let's see who's next. Bonita, what should I expect in life this year? Okay, that's a pretty deep question. I could get a quick answer, but if it's not the answer that you want, you can always book a reading with me. Okay. And, my schedule fills up pretty quickly now. It seems like everybody wants readings. And I'm also doing live events now. I'm actually doing a corporate party on the full moon. That's why I'm having a spell session later at night. Okay. I have event planners contacting me now to book me for parties, for weddings and parties. But I'm more concentrated on corporate parties, corporate events. Okay. I'll be soon offering parties via Zoom too. There were certain friends or whatever can be invited, and the host or hostesses will get their reading free. But I'm going to be doing virtual parties here real soon. I have to check my schedule because, like I said, it's getting filled up pretty quick. Okay, Bonita, you have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Cups. And you have the Ten of Wands. Okay, what I feel like is that you are juggling a decision. You can't make up your mind whether to leave or stay. It's like you're carrying, something is weighing you down very heavily. A situation, relationship, work-related, whatever it is. But there is something there that I think you are being called to walk away from, drop the burdens, that it's not your problem anymore. And you keep juggling back and forth. And you're carrying the heavy load, the weight on your shoulders, which is not fair to you. And you have to make that decisive decision. You have to stop the juggling act. Okay? I think that you need to drop the burdens. You need to walk away and move on to something better. Okay. Yeah, that's right, Clyde. Hi, Rock That Body. Jules, I am a Gemini. Should I leave that Virgo alone? Okay. You're welcome, Bonita. Okay, Jules, should you leave that Virgo alone? Let's take a look. My first instinct, without even throwing any cards, is yes. I'm being told by Spirit that Virgo is a user. That Virgo has their own agenda. But let's just throw some cards just to see. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Empress. The Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. The Empress is Taurus Virgo, or Taurus Libra. And you got the Seven of Swords. Okay. You know what? This person that you hold in high regard. Okay. This person has this attitude that her shit don't stink. Whether she's male or female. Okay. It's a feminine energy. Okay. And that's so I'm going to refer, since it's feminine energy, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. Okay. This person's displaying feminine energy. And she's coming across, so I'm going to say she's coming across as somebody as in her shit don't stink. Okay. And she seems to be, I want to say, ruthless. She lies. She sneaks around. I don't think she knows the truth from a hole in the ground. Okay. And I think you are being divinely guided by the universe. You already knew the answer to this before this reading, that yes, and just like my initial instincts when Spirit was talking to me, yes, move on. Okay. You're welcome, Jules. Hellcat. 22. General message. Okay. And I'm sorry if banging my cards or banging in your ears. Can't help it. Okay, Hellcat. My Hellcat. Hell on heels. Who likes her 3-inch heels that I would, not 3 inches, being modest. Her 10-inch heels that I would break my neck in. Okay. Ace of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. Okay. Okay, Hellcat. My Hellcat. Whether you realize this or not, your quote unquote DM. I've subconsciously been trying to manifest this asshole back into your life. And let me tell you, it may be going on 2 years, but it's all in divine timing. I think there is going to be a new beginning. I think he is going to be returning. You're going to get what you asked for. However, it's not going to end well, because I feel like he is going to be kind of like breadcrumbing you. When he does come back, I still think he's going to come back. And it could be this year in 2021. but you're going to find yourself caught up in a third-party situation. He's not going to let go of the person he's with completely, and he's going to expect you to be the piece on the side, and it's going to lead to nothing but heartbreak for you. So just a little warning there. Subconsciously, you manifested this asshole back. He's coming, but he's going to want to breadcrumb you and keep you and put you in a third-party situation and not completely leave the woman he's with. Okay. Rhonda. Messages from Spirit. Okay. You got the Ace of Wands. And I shuffled. You got the Eight of Pentacles. And you go. What is up with this freaking Seven of Swords? Everybody's getting it. Must be the theme of the night. And I shuffled. Okay. What I'm being told is that there's might have been some kind of new passionate beginning that has started for you, creative thinking or idea that, or some kind of some kind of communication that comes in that you have to take with a grain of salt. I think that there may be a block or a need to block something out or somebody out and need to work on yourself. Because whatever somebody is telling you, whoever it is that you are dealing with, whether it's work-related, family-related, personal relationships, whatever, somebody's not being truthful. Somebody lacks honesty. Somebody is a cheater. There we go. That's what Spirit says. They're a cheater. You know, you need to block this person immediately and not get too deep. Okay. Okay, well, your Cancer commit. Okay, let's take a look. The Fool card, Six of Wands, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. There is a sense of innocence, and I think that's your energy. A sense of innocence, a sense of wonders, almost ready to take the dive, take the leap of faith. What I'm getting here is that there is a Queen of Pentacles who may be standing in the way of a commitment with you. Okay. I'm picking up a time frame of about 6 months. Okay, he's successfully playing the part of innocence. But there is somebody else in the picture. And I don't know if he has children or if he has an ex that he has children with, but that's what I'm picking up on. There's still somebody around who is a mother figure that interferes, that keeps him from committing. That could actually be a mother of his children, or could be actually his own mother. Okay. Doesn't mean he's cheating. Doesn't mean he's not. I'm just telling you that this is not meant to be a deep read, but basically there is a female interfering, and it is a mother figure. Okay. Sally, general reading. Okay. Okay, Sally. We have a jumper here, which is the Magician. That is Virgo, Gemini energy. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So what I feel as though that you are going down a new path here. I think there's some new creative ideas, something that you're manifesting. I think that, I don't know if you've been involved in continuing education or some kind of training or something like that, but it's like mastering your skills, putting your knowledge and your to work, taking action on maybe some kind of offer that comes in that puts you on a new passionate path here. And that's what I'm getting here. That's something that you manifested is coming in for you. Okay. So we will be moving on to the next reading now. There's a little bit of confusion in my cards. Just give me a second. Okay. Put these back. Okay. You're welcome, Sally. How does your Cancer feel about you? Okay, just a moment. You got the Sun card. Ace of Cups. Looks good so far. But you got the Five of Swords. I know that you're feeling defeated right now in this connection. This does feel like a new love connection. Somebody that you might have met very recently, that this person makes you feel very happy, very secure. I think there's a fondness there. However, as far as actually committing, he feels like for him to commit, he's going to have to give something up. He's kind of like weighing his options to see if it's like he's conflicted on whether or not, whatever it is, whether it's a sense of freedom or hobbies or something, feels like that the price may be too high for him to pay, for him to commit. Yes, he's very fond of you. Yes, he thinks highly of you. Yes, there are some feelings and emotions there, but it's surface. It's not deep down. It's just at the beginning stages. He is not ready to commit. And like I said, this is just a general, real quick read. I'm not getting timing on this one. If you would like a deeper read into your connection with him, feel free to go to my website and purchase a personal reading. Okay. Let's see. Lori. Okay. Oh, Lori. Okay. You're welcome, Rashima. Okay, I'm going to go to Goddess because I can't wait all night for questions. So I'm going to Goddess. Goddess, why did James ghost you? Let's take a look here. I think I know the answer already without drawing any cards. I think he had other options. And he thought the grass was greener on the other side. But let's kind of see where the cards take it. Cards are very resistant. So it's like, I almost hear Spirit saying, do we really want to answer this? But let me see. Okay. He came into your life very quickly and exited very fast with that Knight of Swords. And yeah, he walked away very quickly. You need to stop worrying about this, dear. He was flighty. He is somebody that is hard to pin down. Okay. He lacks the sense of commitment. He enjoys his freedom. He bounces from one woman to the next. And it's like, it doesn't, somebody could be knock dead gorgeous, trophy wife material, supermodel, and she's not going to pin him down. Okay. He's coming across his energy as somebody who likes variety. So, yeah, and he gets bored very easily. So, I am being told to tell you that, yeah, he left. It's time to move on. It's time to stop worrying about this, stop being anxious over it. And, he's just not the one. You deserve something better. Okay. Okay, will you be returning to Quebec? That's a good that kind of question. Spirit is already telling me that depends on you. I think there's going to be an opportunity, but let me just get 3 cards real quick. And Sep, while I'm thinking about it, we do have our reading scheduled tomorrow morning. If you could please send me an email after this live is over with your question, because I like to meditate on my clients' questions ahead of time and, get a feel for it and really connect. Okay. So after this live session, make sure you send me an email with the question for the card so I can have them already prepared. Okay. And your question will be determine what spread I use for your reading tomorrow. Okay. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 8 of Wands. You got 2 8s there. You know what? I feel as though there is going to be some delays. Okay. I'm feeling like it's going to be a while before you get to return to Quebec. There are blockages in your way that is weighing you down, and I think they're work related. Okay. So you might have issues scheduling a trip back to Quebec because of work obligations. Okay. Or some kind of duty, some kind of obligations that has you weighed down that might prevent you or might delay your return. Okay. Who's next? Okay, rock that body. And for those of you new that's just coming in, I may have missed my announcements at the beginning. I am having a love manifestation spell casting live via Zoom on the full moon. Full moon will be in Virgo on February 27th. It will be at 10 p.m. There will be a $30 fee to attend. All of the information is located on my communities tab on my channel page, just so that you know. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into Rock That Body's reading. Knight of Wands, Three of Swords, and Seven of Cups. Okay, I think that there's going to be some options. There's going Rock That Body. I don't know what you're thinking about, but for some reason, I'm feeling like this is not your energy, because this makes no sense for you, but it makes sense for somebody that you know that's in your life. That there's going to be a quick exit. Somebody is going to be moving as a result of a third-party relationship that has been hidden. Somebody put up a really good smoke screen to hide this, but it's coming out, and somebody's going to be moving out. And I think you know exactly who I am talking about. I don't think this reading is related to you directly, but I think Spirit's bringing it out that you may receive communication or a phone call from somebody that is going to be pretty frantic and not know what to do. Somebody in your life, a family member, Rock That Body. Is going to be contacting you because somebody was cheating. Yes. N. Exactly. The truth's coming out, Rock That Body. She's getting caught. Anyhow, Super Chat is open. Super Chat moves you up to the top of the list. Sadish. Yeah, I don't have time to sit there and scroll up to the messages to find questions. So, Jill, if you can repost it. Seth, I already did your reading. Yep. Okay, Mary Rose is next. General message for me, please. Okay. Oh, Rock That Body. I wanted to show you this because we talked on the phone about my candle holders. This is the one. I actually have a candle in it that looks like crystals. I pulled it out of the mold. Okay. Okay, Mary. Let's see what messages we have. Thank you, Sadish. You will be next. After Mary says, I've already started her cards. Okay, you got the Three of Swords. You got the Page of Swords. And you got the Six of Swords. All swords. So this is about communication and mental energy. Swords is air. It's communication. Sometimes it's conflict and strife. Sometimes it's mental energy, thought process. So what I'm getting here is this is about some heartbreaking news that you may have been received, or if you haven't received it yet, you are receiving it. Seems like there is some news that is going to be a little bit hurtful to you, but you are being told to trust in the divine, trust in God, whoever you believe in, put it in the divine's hands, and the worst is over, I feel. I feel that if you've already received this news and you've been trying to deal with it, you are moving into calmer waters. Things are going to calm down, and you are progressing forward, and you're getting through it, and through Spirit's help, you will get through it. Okay? Okay. Sadish, can you please some cards for me? Tell me, will I marry Miss Dia? Okay. We'll see what's in the cards for you about marriage. Let's see here. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, messages, and guidance, please, concerning this marriage, potential marriage for Sadish, please. And thank you, everybody, for the super chats. Okay, you've got the Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, Five of Cups, first of all, that I'm getting is that I think your lady friend had suffered a loss. She is still kind of caught up in the past, okay? Having trouble moving beyond a painful situation, okay? She's like really caught up in her head and afraid of making another mistake, afraid of getting burned again. Let's see what else comes up here. But marriage proposal, new opportunity, celebration, and King of Swords, a place of authority. I would say yes. You are going to marry this person, marry her. Because I'm seeing the King of Swords as somebody in authority, something like a judge or something like that. Not a priest or a minister. It's more like a justice of the peace or some kind of, but somebody who is ordained, somebody who is able to do marriages legally. Okay. And I do see this celebration going around you. Everybody's celebrating. You're going to start a new life with this person. But you're going to have to be a little bit patient there because there are some blockages and some challenges. She is blocked right now, challenged emotionally and mentally. But there is this energy that, she's progressing forward. She's working her way through it. And the waters are going to get calmer. It may take a year for her to work her way through all this. I'm picking up a 1-year time frame. Okay. So I'm thinking like potentially in 2022, you could actually be making it official. Okay. Okay. See the next super chat. Okay, rock that body. Were you looking for an extended reading with that super chat? Okay. Hey, Julie. If you would be so kind, Julie, can you repost your question? Oh, that's okay, rock that body. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. You're welcome, Seth. Hey, general reading, okay? Is it just me? Oh, no. Oh, that's my extra skin from the weight I lost. I'm like, what the hell is that? I don't like that. Okay, Julie. You got a golden opportunity coming. That's a golden opportunity, a new path. You got the death card. And don't let this scare you. The devil card. So far what I get here is that there is an ending, a transformation. I think that you may have been tied to somebody or something that was very unhealthy. There may have been a I'm hearing codependency with somebody. And I think that has ended or is about to end. And when you cut ties with that person, or it doesn't have to be a person, it could be a job or a situation. Okay. However that resonates, because this is a general read. Okay. But there is something toxic It could be habits, whatever. But there needs to be a transformation. You need to move past that. You need to cut those chains. And I feel that you are in the process of cutting those chains. And when you do, there is going to be doors opening up for you, opportunities presented to you, being able to start over, plant new seeds that are going to grow. Yeah, you're going to move past that. It's the Six of Swords. That is getting out of the troubled waters, moving forward towards something more stable, more secure. Definitely. And I feel like that this is something that you have been working on for a long time. It's taken quite a while here, but you are making progress. It might have been slow, but you're making progress. And it's like baby steps is what I'm hearing here, but there's definitely a new direction headed. You may even be receiving positive messages, but I'm feeling a new direction, a new path. It's like something or somebody took the winds out of your sails, but you're going to find out that's going to pick up again. You're going to move forward. You are a new passionate beginning. It's like the fire being lit in you again. Okay. And you're manifesting this. You have the tools and the resources and the know-how. And this is about taking action on your hopes, wishes, and dreams. Yeah, finding that passion. Yeah, I think that you are going to be moving forward with confidence and courage. And you have a bright new beginning just waiting for you to take advantage of. Things are looking good. Okay. T. Morales is next. Will my unemployment be approved, please? Oh, let's take a look. Four of Swords. Queen of Swords. She's the Queen of Swords energy. In a decision like this, she's very stern. She's very straight to the facts. She looks at the facts. But with the Ace of Cups, I think she's going to have compassion. There's a female who's going to be in charge of makes the final decision. Okay. It is showing about your employment being ended. And I'm not seeing a possibility of a return either. Not to that workplace. But there was a severance. But I think that justice is going to be served. She is about doing the right thing. And I think it is going to go in your favor. Okay? What's next on your spiritual journey? Okay. I just need to take a quick look at something here. Okay. Okay, I think Jersey is going to be the last read. Jersey is the last free read. We're already over an hour, and I didn't even realize it. Yeah, for those of you that came late, if I missed you, I do apologize. You could try again next week, or you could do a super chat, or you could book a private reading with me from my website at mysticjenn.com. But you have to get to the room early because, as you can see, I've just went one reading after another. The list does fill up after a while. Jersey's been here waiting almost the whole time. So, okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Knight of Swords. I see you planting seeds, okay? I think you kind of do a juggling act, and I think the juggling act is you going back and forth, okay? You kind of like, you start your spiritual path, then you stop. You start, you stop. When you start, you are very focused, but then you kind of get distracted, is what I'm being told. And what Spirit is saying is, you're planting the seeds, you're waiting for something to happen, but you have to take action. You can't just start something and not continue it, not continue the manifestation. You have to make your mind what path it is that you want to go on, and stay focused and stay on track. Okay? Okay, we had a super chat here. Oh, Sep, no question. Thank you so much, Sep. I thank you, everybody. And don't forget about my love casting spell session. Okay? $30. It's going to be a private Zoom meeting. Thank you, Hell on Heels. So the trick to manifesting love in your life is you cannot put a name on it. You cannot say, I want so-and-so to fall in love with me. I want so-and-so to marry me. That's not what this session is going to be about. We are going to manifest your true love, your true match. Somebody that is deserving of you, and you are deserving of them, an equal give and take. And that's what the manifestation, that's what the spell is going to be about. $30. The information is on the community tab on my channel. Actually, it's paypal.me/paper this and that. Let me type that in here. Yeah, I can't change my PayPal me name. I started to PayPal me when I was heavy into the paper crafting. They won't let me change the name. If I could type without typos. Thank you, Radikar. This is my sacred space. I have my reading where I handle my clients and I do my videos. Then I have this space back directly behind me. This is my tranquil place. This is where I'm relaxed at. This is where I do my meditations. To my right is where I create, do my crafts, my jewelry crafting, my resin. I still dabble in my paper crafts even. I'm thinking of I have a shit ton of scrapbook paper and all kinds of stuff. I think we want to start making journals, dream journals, and stuff like that. I have so many plans. My problem is I need to learn some time management a little bit better because, my YouTube channel takes up so much time. I need to figure out how to delegate time for that area of my life as well. Ah, hell on heels. Hold that thought, folks. I need to grab my drink. My big ass bottle of iced tea. It's almost gone. It's peach tea. Am I? Good thing there's no kids in the chat, huh? Getting a little bit adult here. Soul Source is a very good friend of mine. We're like sisters. Thank you, Radikar. In fact, this year, she just moved, and I am actually going to go see her. I'm flying down to visit her this year. Probably around Halloween, actually. Because we were talking about doing something for Halloween, me going down there. Yeah, we're thinking about maybe doing a live stream together. Sure, you could visit with me, Radikar. Oh, really? I don't know what to say about that. Slumber party. That sounds like fun. Well, hell on heels. Here's something that I did notice about YouTube. And maybe she's not. I'll mention this to her when I talk to her. That there's a feature there, and I found some of Radicar's comments there and other people's comments. There's a setting in YouTube because I couldn't figure out why Radicar's messages were disappearing. She kept on saying she would comment and they would disappear. I figured it out finally. Digging deep into YouTube, there's a setting there about moderated comments, and I guess the security level was so high about certain words, and certain keywords were used or whatever, or certain phrases, that comments wouldn't post and it would go under need to be approved or whatever. And I went in there and I saw hundreds of comments that never got posted. And I'm like, WTF. So some of the comments were spam. People trying to comment on my videos for porn. Okay, porn sites. Those ones I reported as spam to YouTube, but the ones that were appropriate, I kept approve. Took me about an hour to go through them all. Hi, Tammy. Free reads are over. The free reads are about an hour. I'm just taking super chats now. We're just having some general conversations. So you need to get here to the room early to get on the list for the free readings. Maybe they don't understand proper English. But I'll mention it to her. I'm sure. I don't know if I'll be talking to her again tonight or not because it's getting late. But her and I talk every day. Or not talk, but we do some text messages here and there throughout the day. Because she gets busy with her channel, I'm busy with mine. We don't have time to sit on the phone with each other. Because if we got on the phone, we would never get off. And we both know that. So we'll send text messages back and forth. But, okay, if you're not worried about it. But I'm still going to mention it to her because she may have some other people that make comments that she may want to see that she's missing. I will do that, Radikar. I don't even want to get out of my chair right now. That's why I haven't even reached over to end the live yet. Because I'm like feeling very relaxed. You know what? I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't put it past your hell on heels. It's hard to say. You know. Um and here's the problem about comments. You know, you can't really you can't hear somebody's tone of voice. You know, they can make a comment and try to make it sound funny, but maybe the other person reads it differently and takes it as an insult. You know, that's my issue about text, because you don't really. It's like really hard to gauge how somebody means to come across. Body language is one of the first indicators, but the tone of voice, the tone of voice. Hi, Star. Yep. Yep, that's exactly right, Radikar. What we're doing right now, Star, we are just chilling. We're just relaxing. I finished up my readings, at least the free ones. I am open to super chats. I will do readings for anybody that does super chats right now. But without the super chats, we're just sitting here and we're chilling and just having conversations. And the topic right now, we're talking about the spoken word versus the written word. You know, how you could send a text message or leave a comment on a video or something, and you may mean it one way, and a person reading it might see it a different way, may be offended, but they don't realize because they don't hear your tone of voice. Hell on heels, bite your freaking tongue. I do not want to hear that S word, because I've had my fill of it already. I am sick of it. I think since Christmas, we may have had 5 days total that there was no snow on the ground. I'm tired of the cold. I'm tired of the white stuff. I am so ready for spring and summer, please. I will definitely put you on my prayer list, Star. Um, Radikar or Rock That Body, whoever is listening, make sure you send me a text message with Star's name so that I could put her in when I do my meditation, so I can meditate on her situation for her. Okay, Star. Absolutely. And make sure thank you, Rock That Body, for the text message. This is what I feel. This is the kind of environment that I want to create for my channel. Get into these lives and not just do readings. Not just do readings, but chat, talk, support each other. I love this energy. This is why I'm still live, why I haven't um cut it off yet, because I'm enjoying the energy. It's so peaceful. I feel this download, this healing energy. Yes. I just wish my channel was bigger. I mean, not just for the paycheck from Google, but the energy, the outreach, to reach more people. So I do ask people to spread the word, tell everybody about it, share my videos on social media, copy the link and post it on Facebook, Yeah. It goes so much more. It's so much more than just the readings. Yes, as long as I'm on, if somebody does a super chat, I'll be more than happy to read for them. Thank you, Star. God bless you. And God bless Angel. Star, Angel has a beautiful spirit about him. I will definitely tell you this much. Your son is gifted. He really is. I'm buzzing with spirit right now. Yeah, he's got some gifts. So don't discourage him, encourage him. I love my faithful followers, I love all my followers. I love all my subscribers. He's a natural born warlock. Awesome. Star, I'm a Capricorn also. I am too, in a way. I'm a spiritualist. I follow some of the Wiccan beliefs. There's some things I'm still learning about Wiccan. I'm still trying to get my Book of Shadows together. But star, I am a Capricorn. I am a Libra rising and a Libra moon. Radikar, what's my definition of twin flames? Shame, shame, shame. No such thing as twin flames. Could be soulmates. Yes, numbers do play a big part in spells. I use sigils. Many times I will write my spell out in the Witch's alphabet, or use the runic symbols. I was teasing you, Radikar. I have different ways I cast spells. I use sigils, runic symbols, Wiccan alphabet, tarot cards. I do tarot spells as well. Almost all my spells involve fire, meaning candles. Almost all my spells are candle magic. You haven't eaten yet? Okay, Jill, you want to know about if this baby or this child is your ex's? Okay, let's take a look here. And thank you, Jill, for the super chat. Radicardus is probably one of the longest super chats I've had yet. Or super chats. One of the longest lives I've had yet. Okay, Ace of Wands or Eight of Wands. Let's see, Ace of Wands. Sun. Yes. She is your ex's child. He planted the seed in her, or daughter, rather. Yes, she does belong. Yeah, belongs to your ex. Absolutely. This is a definite yes here. Pulling more cards. There was, I can see why there was a question whether she was legitimate or not, because I think the mother of this child definitely did some cheating and the truth came out which caused a question whether this was his or not. But yeah, she is. Sidekicks, not psychics. Okay, it's after 10 p.m. my time. I'm actually starting to get a little bit tired. Imagine that. Get another drink here. Alfredo. 3 minutes more. Wow. Late night for you, Radicar. Okay, let me know when it is, and that's when I'll end the video. Make a wish, yeah. Oh, I'm starting to yawn. One more. Well, Jill, regardless, I may have got the name mixed up, but I asked if the child was your ex's, and the answer was a definite yes. What the specific question I had in my mind when I was doing the cards, Jill, was if the child was your ex's, and the answer came up yes. Okay, it is 111 for Araya. So I am going to end this chat, or not Araya, for Radicar. So for her, I am going to end this chat. I'm going to sign off, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.